Hi, in this video I'm going to demonstrate the difference between feedback and someone sending an email to public relations at recoveryispossible.us. First of all, let's go ahead and log into, let's go to our website, recoveryispossible.us. And this is our website, and when people want to give us feedback, they can actually go down here and click on Contact Us. And they're going to put their name in, and say Dan B, and email address. And website I don't have, and this is feedback tests for video demonstration. And I'm going to submit it. Here we go. So I've now submitted a feedback to the administrator of the Rochester Area Service Committee website. So what I want to do is go to the dashboard, and I've already logged in, I believe. Yes, I have. So I've already logged in. So over here on the left, where our modules are and our native applications are, I see feedback has number 1 next to it. Now, if we had several feedbacks, it'd show the number of feedbacks we actually had. So that lets me know that we got a new feedback. And when you come to the administrative site, that's a good thing to keep an eye on, because people expect a reply from this. I prefer that they send an email to public relations at recoveryispossible.us, but a lot of people choose to do this mechanism, so we have to check both. So let's go ahead and click on the feedback and see what it says. Click feedback. Here we go. Now we can see that we have a whole slew of feedbacks here. And as long as I know there's no red dot over here with a number in it, I know that I or someone else administering this site has already dealt with the potential requests. Like Van requested that we post his anniversary on the website, and that was already taken care of. So now, I've seen this and I understand what I want, and it's just a test for the video demonstration. So in this case, I can go ahead and remove this by clicking trash. But if it were something like this, I'd want to deal with this, and I could also reply to Van and let him know. But usually I don't, because he could just go to the website and see that I did do it. There are other ones like William saying that he's an addict, blah blah blah. And he's asking for information, so we gotta email him and talk to him and explain to him what we can't do, and potentially we try to help everybody that's requesting information. So let's go ahead and trash this one, and that's how we check the feedback. Now, just earlier I sent an email let's go ahead and visit our site. I sent an email to public relations at rochesterny-na.org, and in order to do that, I think if I clicked on Contact Us here, I'm not sure where it goes. It goes here. Now this is where the email addresses are for our area and subcommittees. So public relations is right here. So if I clicked on that, it's actually going to open up my mail. and it's pre-populated the address, and I'm going to say test. Say OK for this, and oops. So I'm going to put something in the subject line, test for video, and this is a test email to public relations. I'm going to send that. So this is the second mechanism for contacting the website administrators. Now to find out, to go ahead and check our email, we have to do that through GoDaddy. So we're going to go over here and type in GoDaddy. And up here we're going to sign in. And well, I've already signed in. Let me log out. Do that again. Alright, so I'm going to go up here and sign in. Click sign in here. And this is our customer number. And I'm going to hide that on the video. And then I'm going to put our password in here. And I'm going to sign in. Now, this is the administrative page for our GoDaddy account for RESE. And I'm going to scroll down and select Manage Workspace Email. And this is going to show us all the email addresses we have. We have quite a few. We only have one email box, and that's publicrelations@rochesterny-na.org. And we can go in here and launch that mailbox by clicking on this. There we go. Not sure why that happened. Okay, so I said I sent one earlier, and this is the one I sent earlier, and it's actually showing its my email address, but this is the one I just showed you that I sent from our website. So as administrator, when I come into GoDaddy and I see all of these that haven't been read yet, I'm going to take it upon myself to read them and answer them, and relay that information back to public relations. So let's say I go in here. That's an earlier one. Let's go in here, the one I just sent and just showed you. I'm going to open this, and oh wait, that's a literature order form. Oh, this is something different. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is a new way of ordering literature. We can actually fill out the form and send it in, and when I see this, it's to literature@recoveryispossible.us. Because we only have one mailbox but multiple mail addresses, this mail address goes into this one mailbox, so it's my responsibility to forward this to Mitch, and I'm going to do that later. But for now, let's go look at this one here, the test for training video. So as this email is mailed directly to our SPR email address, as opposed to contact us via the website, via the website feedback mechanism. So this is the other mechanism I was telling you about. There's the feedback, which I just showed you, and then there's the email. These are the two ways that people can contact us, and we need to be on top of both of them so that we so no one falls through the cracks. So in this case, the address is right here, and I could go reply directly to him, and I could go like this, reply, and say thank you for your email. then if there were anything else that needed to be done or checked on or researched, then I would, obviously reply appropriately, and then I'd go ahead and send. Okay, so now I know that all of these have been looked at. Nothing is solid, bold, black, so that they're all light black, and they've all been read. So that's how we deal with checking feedback. One thing more I should mention is that every member of public relations will have all emails sent to public relations forwarded to them, so that everyone will be aware when we are getting emails into our GoDaddy account. One thing I like better about emails instead of feedback is feedback doesn't notify us in any way. The only way we know we have feedback is actually by going to the dashboard at our website administrative panel and see that we do have feedback. So the preferred way for me is that people send emails to public relations at rochesterny-na.org, and that way everyone in the public relations subcommittee will get notified via email that we did receive a new email. Thanks again for watching, and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.